Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're going to chat about diet breaks. How, what, when, and why you should consider taking a diet break. So if you're excited for today's video, give it a big huge thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. I do offer personalized to you macros and calories. Highly recommend taking advantage of this service. And if you want to talk with me directly, I offer one-on-one coaching as well. Links, discounts to all my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's jump into chatting all about diet breaks. So the first thing we need to discuss is what exactly is a diet break. A diet break is a 3 to 14 day period of eating more calories. The goal here isn't to gain or lose fat, simply to eat at your maintenance caloric intake. Usually this increase in calories is coming primarily from eating more carbohydrates. So when I put my clients or even myself on a diet break, the first macronutrient I'm going to increase is carbohydrates. The recommended diet break time frame is after you've been in a caloric deficit for 6 to 12 weeks. That's when it's recommended to take a diet break or eat at maintenance calories. So you're probably thinking, this sounds pretty counterintuitive, and why would I want to stop losing fat? Really, diet breaks are the missing piece that help you from continuing to lose fat and continuing to reach your weight loss goals. The primary reason to take a diet break is to avoid adaptive thermogenesis. Let me explain that a little bit. Your body has 4 ways of burning calories. Number 1 is your BMR, or your basal metabolic rate. This is the amount of calories that your body burns just being alive. So the larger you are, the higher BMR you're going to have, which means that your body's going to burn more calories just being alive than someone who is smaller or at a lesser weight. Number 2 is your TEF, your thermic effect of food. This is the calories that you burn just simply digesting your food. After you've consumed a snack or a meal, the TEF is what it takes for your body to simply digest that. Next up is your NEAT. We've talked about this a lot here on this channel. This is your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So this is all the calories that your body burns just simply moving around throughout the day. Folding your laundry, emptying your dishwasher, picking up your mail, chasing your kids around the house. That is what constitutes your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And lastly is your TEE, your thermic effect of exercise. This is calories burned doing intentional workouts, lifting weights, doing cardio. As you lose weight, as you begin to eat fewer calories, your metabolism will adapt. This is called metabolic adaptation. And the reason for this is your metabolism will automatically adapt to keep you from withering away to virtually nothing. And what happens is your body decreases in size, so your BMR, or your basal metabolic rate, also will decrease, because remember, the larger you are, the more you weigh, the more your body burns just being alive. You're also eating less, so your TEF is going to decrease. TEE also decreases, again, because it takes less calories to move around a smaller body. And unfortunately, your NEAT, or your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, will also decrease, because chances are, if you're not fueling your body with enough calories, you don't have energy to do even those day-to-day things, more or less get in a workout. And lastly, levels of the hormone leptin will also decrease. This leads to an increase in hunger and less energy expenditure. So as you eat more calories and gain fat or gain weight, the opposite will happen. The ups and downs of dieting can really wreak havoc on your body and your metabolism. This is where metabolic adaptation comes into place. When you're constantly yo-yo dieting, your metabolism is constantly having to adjust. I'll hear people say, my metabolism is broken, or my metabolism doesn't work. Your metabolism is simply adapting to the caloric intake that you're giving it. So when you're in weight loss or fat loss mode, you're in a calorie deficit. So you're feeding your body less calories. When you are in maintenance mode, or if you're trying to gain weight or bulk up, you're feeding your body more calories. Your metabolism is smart and it will adapt to whether you're giving it too many, just enough, or too little calories. So the thinking behind taking diet breaks is simple. If eating more revs up your metabolism and your hormones, then it makes logical sense to take a diet break every 6 to 12 weeks of being in a caloric deficit. Your metabolism has adapted over that period of time to those lower calories, so it makes sense to give your body more calories, so now your metabolism will adapt and burn more calories every day. When you severely restrict your calories, not only are you lowering your metabolism, you're also losing lean muscle. And the opposite is actually what we want to achieve. We want to lose fat and maintain our lean muscle. So that's another reason why eating more calories and still losing weight is so important, because now you're just losing fat. You're not losing that essential lean muscle. So taking diet breaks can stop the loss of lean muscle and also give your metabolism a chance to basically do a reboot. And then when you go back into weight loss mode or restricting your calories, your metabolism is now higher and revved and it's naturally burning more calories. So that means that you can eat more and still lose weight. Taking diet breaks can lead to a higher basal metabolic rate, or a BMR, and it will also help maintain your lean muscle. Both of these things, a higher BMR and more lean muscle, automatically leads to a faster metabolism. So you're probably thinking that this whole diet break thing sounds pretty darn good, but how do you start on a diet break and how do you work moving into taking a diet break? So again, the recommended frequency of diet breaks is every 6 to 12 weeks. So you put yourself into weight loss mode, you cut your calories, and after 6 to 12 weeks, you then would move into taking a diet break. Your diet break should be 1 to 2 weeks at most, and that means eating at your maintenance calorie level. If you want to know what your calories that you should be eating to lose weight and maintain your weight, that's where someone like myself comes in. I do offer, again, those personalized macros and calories, so I can let you know what you should be eating calorically to lose weight and what you should be eating calorically for that little bit of a diet break to maintain your weight. When you're on a diet break, protein should remain rather high. So you want your protein to be consumed in grams at the rate of 0.8 to 1.2 of your total body weight. You also want to increase your carbs during this diet break period to refill those glycogen stores in your body that get depleted when you eat less calories and less carbohydrates, which happens naturally. You only have so many calories in a day, and you're trying to divide that between protein, fats, and carbohydrates. So you generally will restrict carbohydrates first. So this will also allow you to rebuild those glycogen stores. And the last tip is stick to foods that you normally eat, just eat them in larger quantities. So if you're someone that has a salad every day for lunch with 3 ounces of chicken and a quarter of an avocado, try bumping that up to maybe 5 or 6 ounces of chicken and maybe half of an avocado. Continue to eat your same healthy foods, just eat more of them. So if you're interested in a diet break, or you're thinking that maybe taking a diet break would be beneficial for you, please reach out if you have any questions. I do offer the service of macros and calories and one-on-one coaching if you want to talk a little more in depth on how to get started and how to continually do these diet breaks. Again, it's extremely important not only for your lean muscle, your metabolism, but for your overall health to sometimes just take a break from dieting. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big, huge thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell next to it so you don't miss any videos. I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Down in that description box, again, is nutrition coaching, as well as links and discounts to some of my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.